Good morning, USA. It is a bright, sunny Tuesday. And what you are seeing, probably not really, okay, right there, is the crane that is getting ready to put the trusses up on the shop. The
three of them up.
barn to mansion. And we're pulling in and getting ready to see what it looks like right now. Wow. It's so bumpy. Thankfully, I don't think it's as incredibly windy as it was yesterday.
It's bumpy.
I'm ready to have a driveway.
We have a driveway.
Why are we driving through your field then, huh?
We got a lot of stuff.
What are you doing today?
I'm waiting on my shipment of skid steer attachment parts to come in so I can get unloaded, and then I'm gonna go start planting beans.
What else are you doing? You're trading, right?
Oh, hopefully trading a trailer for a dump truck, a little single axle, so the little landman wife here can drive it around.
I might be overdressed, but I do still help, so it's okay. What are you doing?
Oh, getting ready to go try some beans.
This thing looks so fancy.
Never used my new seed tender yet. Getting ready to try our first day of beans. Gonna throw some eggberts in the ground, see what she does. It's been a lot of years since we've done this variety of beans, so give them a shot again. So you gotta make sure your little spot there is open where that pull tab is, so that way you can open the pumps while it's sitting up here. We used to have to climb up on a wagon to do this.
I couldn't get the handles open. They're heavier than I thought. I'm short. I can't get them.
Oh no, we're not ready to do that.
You told me to. Oh, you did not explain that well enough.
And you open the other ones, we have seeds running.
Oh, okay. So he meant to flip these, not that. I'm glad I wasn't able to get it.
Do that one right there in the middle. One gets flipped towards the box and the other one gets flipped up.
And we are off. I am hauling a seed, something or another. I think that is the seeds, but I don't know what the machine's name is. RJ's in front of me in the tractor and we're heading to the field. If you're new to this channel, I am a girly girl now dating a farmer, and it's getting pretty serious. So I've got to kind of learn this life and slowly become a farmer. So that is what this next few weeks series is going to be, is me learning about everything on the farm. And today is day one of planting. So far what I've learned is tractors are allowed to just take up the whole road. I did get to ride with him through harvest. This is the first time that I'm actually taking a part, I guess, in helping with the farming. So it's kind of cool because I am starting in the planting season, which is the beginning of the year. So I'm gonna get to see everything from start to finish this year. I'm gonna ask a lot of silly questions. I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes, but that is the only way to learn and get better, right? Lifestyle-wise, I'm really glad that he's a grain farmer and not a dairy farmer like some of his friends are, because they're just restricted so much more to their farm. And I like to travel and go and do things, so. I think we're having technical difficulties. RJ says I'm overdressed, as always, for being on the farm. Here's my backpack for work.
Trying to check seed depth. I'm a tick low.
Where's the seeds at?
Should have already found them.
There's a green one.
Well, needs to come up about a good 1/4 inch yet. It's got a little knife in the front that cuts the hole, sets the seed in behind it, and these little wheels on the back cover the hole back in.
I did not know that. Because I was going to ask you, I was like, do birds come down and eat your seeds?
They will that little section. I was trying to get the air pump set right back up and to depth. Some beans on top. So we're back up to the pull again and then take back off. And I'll have you pull the truck or just park it right back there behind the barn and then you can hop back in.
Okay.
Check my depth real quick. I got my pop set right. That ain't never something you want to see.
Now there's one right there too. They look like little peas.
Way over there.
It's called first pass of the season.
Yeah.
I've always heard the farmers switch every year. The corn, like this year, last year this field was corn, this year it's soybeans.
You rotate because corn pulls a lot out of the ground. So you switch, you rotate them so that way the beans give back, don't pull as much, so it kind of gives it a year off in a sense.
Gotcha.
So it puts a little bit back into the ground.
Oh, the windows are too dirty.
Yeah, they give you a reason to want to clean them.
Okay, show me these computers. This one has more computers than the anhydrous did.
Yeah. This one right here just is my down pressure from air compressor, increase and decrease. This box right here runs the functions of the planter. This one right here tells me it's the brains that run the planter, the seed population. It'll tell you your row spacing. It tells you everything that roughly. It ain't precise. That it might be, and I just don't know how to run it. That's probably more of I'm not very tech savvy. So it tells you how much acreage you're doing, gives you consistent down pressure. So farmers come a long way since I started with a 750, 15-foot green drill.
Hey, be good. Hey, woo woo.
I gotta go out.
You didn't say that.
It was only for a second.
Oh, okay. I can't reach the door. It's the password. Okay. I guess I'll let you go. Your dad's gonna watch this and fire me because I'm hindering production. I do have to say I was really excited when I heard about the concept of a buddy seat. And then all I learned was it's just an armrest.
Yeah.
It's not very comfy for the buddy.
Buddy looks cute, eh?
Oh, thank you. So I asked RJ because I rode in here for the anhydrous, and I was like, listen, like, we got to figure out something for the buddy seat. So I brought a lawn chair today.
It didn't fit.
He laughed at me. He said, Laura, that is not going to fit in this thing. So then I tried to get like a gymnastics mat to put on the floor so I could take a nap. It didn't fit either. So the buddy's just going to have to be uncomfortable today. But maybe the driver could give the buddy a little more room. Thank you. Okay. Part of becoming a farmer girlfriend, I have done the meal prep. Now, the issue is I'm a very healthy girl, and RJ is a Big Mac and Red Bull type of guy with a large peanut butter milkshake, or jumbo last night is what he got. thankfully, he's never complained about my meals yet. But I don't think he likes them very much.
I ain't never had a bad meal.
Aw. So for today, we have a cottage cheese it has some healthy honey in it with fruit and cinnamon, and it makes it taste like yogurt. A sweet potato that was baked, some salmon, and peas. It's so healthy.
It's something.
Ron doesn't know it yet, but he's going to watch this video and realize that I'm delivering lunch today, and this is his healthy meal. It's not the Big Mac like his wife brought yesterday, so I hope I'm still allowed to be on the farm after that. If you've watched any of my videos before, I did miss Ohio, so being healthy is pretty important to me. And RJ, I wouldn't say you're against being healthy, it's just not like a top priority for you.
Yeah, it's the least of my worries. Eat that good food, drink them good drinks, and die when you die. She's got.
I know, but I feel good when I eat good.
I feel good. I get out and work every day. Now look
To
at
the
it.
ditch.
Look at it. No, yeah, you're on. There's a sticker. See, you look at her. Gotta open her eyes. Nope. I don't know what the rookie's doing. You gotta look at it. No, absolutely.
Oh,
Atta
Got it.
girl.
I might need help. Good morning. So what I am learning as harvest season, as planting season continues, is that he is so not present because he's so insanely busy getting to bed at 4 a.m., getting up at 6, going again, basically around the clock. I'm kind of taking care of most of the house stuff. Not like house stuff like a housewife, but like building a new house. Today, Miss Sadie and I are on back roads right now with the gooseneck, hauling stuff so that they can do the roof on the house today. And then I'm basically running errands like a little chicken and trying to do my job while at it, which is my social media management and rental houses. So today's gonna be a busy one. I think I underestimated how hectic this morning was gonna be. So the skid steer guy got here like 30 minutes early, and then now I'm trying to sell that and get the crew hydraulic oil and get RJ because he has not very long in my little tiny car before he needs to switch farms, so he needs his truck. So it's a busy morning.
That little button on the layer right there. You see your all through here. Yeah, hit the button. What we doing, honey?
We're filling the seed bins, but you put the chocolate powder in there with no warning and it got all over me. So this is a lot different than the way you were doing it yesterday.
A lot more to it.
So why can't you use your seed machine that you bought?
Why?
Oh. So this is the normal way to load seed.
Normally we put it in the big wagon. This over here. Ready? Going the right way. Good, you're good.
So what are you doing with that?
Wrap my talcum powder. Put it on so that way it blends in and it slides through the tubes easier with it being all air. You'll be able to plant about 160 acres when these are full.
Really? I guess I didn't know that. So that's one day's worth probably? Yeah.
A Ron Renner day's worth.
Yeah, so that right there, you said move a bar the other day. That's what I thought you meant. So I tried to open it and it wouldn't open. So I almost spilled out all your seed on the ground.
Well, the zip tie, you would have had to break the zip tie.
RJ and I had this conversation this morning that like I was not raised on a farm, so things that are just unknown back to him, I don't know. So like things like move the bar, he meant the bottom bar. He thought I knew that. I thought he meant that, and we almost wasted a whole thing of seed. We're getting better, but it's like two different worlds combining and trying to work with each other every day. He does pretty good at staying calm when I do mess up, though.
That's half of it.
It really
I'm not
is.
a good instructor, but I don't yell.
It really is. Or I wouldn't be doing it with you if you were yelling at me. It's a hard life for a puppy dog. I think he's stuck. Good girl. All right, here we go. Oh, I think you beat me to it. It works out really well that I'm a social media girly that also loves this unique stuff. Farming, racing, flying, all the above. So, today's the first day I'm going to try to get some drone footage of the tractors out doing their planting. I've got a feeling harvest is going to look cooler because you're going to see the corn stalks actually going down. But we got to wait a few months for that, so let's see how this turns out. Another day, and RJ is still in the fields. So it is just me and little Sadie girl against the world. Just because he is in the fields and it's planting season doesn't mean that his real job doesn't need to be getting done. The farming is really just more of a hobby for him. If any of you know anything about farming, you have to be really big for it to be successful. So he's kind of building that for himself right now, and it's going to take a few years. So in the meantime, he still does all this stuff, which is why we're building the shop. So I gotta tape this bad boy down and get it ready to go. He's already done one layer of primer. That's why it looks pretty matte. So I do a social media management company, and inside the office over there, I have clips uploading. And while they're uploading, I'm gonna tape this down, and then once this is all taped up, I'll go in and start editing vlogs, either for myself or for clients. So here we go.